everybody, welcome to your weekly reading for June 6th to June 12th. I want to quickly thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Now let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello to you, Virgo. Thank you for stopping in to see what's going on for you this week, see what Spirit has to tell me about what you need for this week. Always appreciate that you stop by, so thank you for your time. And now let's get started. So we have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. So two standalone cards right off the bat. The Two of Pentacles. The Star, another standalone card. The World. My goodness, Virgo. And Justice. So your reading is very powerful. Spirit is definitely speaking to you this week, Virgo, which should appeal to your practical nature, that so much information is coming here, just pointing you toward all sorts of good things. All of your cards, all of your standalone cards are very positive. For me, the Star and the World are two of my favorites. So the Star is very closely linked to Aquarius. So an Aquarius is going to be sparking your inspiration for you this week, Virgo, making you feel like you want to make some positive changes. So look out for that. Someone who's going to really inspire you to do better, be better, remind you that creativity can manifest your actual desires. And then we have the World. Joy and accomplishment, just being spot on, right on track with what needs to happen for your happiness, for your sense of joy, cause for celebration. Those two together, I mean, wonderful in one reading, absolutely wonderful. But because you also have the Hierophant and you have Justice, I find that very interesting because usually you wouldn't link the two together, because the Hierophant speaks to that spiritual awakening, being more in tune to your spirituality and seeking someone out who can assist you with that. And then you have Justice, where normally that's speaking about law. And of course, the Hierophant is, I don't want to say a religious figure, but he is holding the cross. He is in like almost ceremonial dress. But he is coming to help you with things beyond the norm, beyond the physical plane. He is opening your heart and opening your mind to bigger and better things. And then Justice is kind of keeping you grounded. It does have a very strong balancing effect, just like the scales, and kind of like karma. So all of those together are saying that you are bringing to you what you want. In this case, you are really emanating and putting out that positive energy and wanting things to be on a higher plane. Thinking outside the box this week, Virgo. So your practical and critical nature is going to be challenged this week. You are going to be open to things that are more heart charged, more emotionally charged. You're going to be open to things that aren't simply cut and dried or black and white. You're going to be very in tune with everything around you. Very much part of your whole community, your astral community, your psychic community. You're going to be open to all sorts of things, and you're going to feel that. You're going to feel the World. You're going to feel the Hierophant and all of those things. You're going to definitely feel different, and that's going to be exciting for you. It's going to be a change of pace, but in a very positive way. And this might actually be a new thing that you adopt, Virgo. So try it on, see how you like it. Now, with the Lovers, of course, the Lovers is speaking to choices and being able to balance your own things that you want, your own goals, your own desires with someone else. You're actually thinking of someone else when you're doing these things, and it's just a positive alignment. between you and this other person of how you believe and how you act. So when you put these other power cards together, it's saying that more than likely this is also going to be something in the relationship realm, Virgo. So you're going to have this new way of thinking, and it's going to be like I said, it's going to truly affect you. It's not necessarily a profound thing, but when you're talking about opening up your chakras, so to speak, opening up your mind, opening up your heart, opening up your body or your sense of intuition, all those things are coming into play, and you're kind of experimenting with them this week. So interesting that you have the Lovers as well, which means that you are going to be able to approach love relationships. And even though it's the Lovers, I hate to just interpret that as just your partner. I look at that as all sorts of partnerships. I myself value friendship very deeply. When I am a friend to you, I am a true friend. So to me, the Lovers can very much also represent those types of relationships, or your family members. So you're going to be approaching that in a very different way, because you're thinking in a different way, you're feeling in a different way. It's like I said, it's going to be very, very interesting for you this week, Virgo. So let's look at your emotional card, since we were just talking about emotion. And you have the Nine of Cups, and that's the one that I love. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups it gives you the sense that magic is in the air. You are feeling, definitely feeling that ethereal part of your life. And like I said, you're going to be more open spiritually. You're going to be more open mind, heart, and soul. So why wouldn't it be that magic in the air card? It's going to be a very emotional week for you, but it's also just going to be an eye-opener altogether. Your whole week is going to be wow. You're just going to be experiencing all sorts of things because you're so open to them. Then you have your Five of Swords. Your challenge card is a wake-up call. So how interesting is that? You know, the Five of Swords says that you are going to start evaluating things in a different way, maybe even appreciating them in a different way. So with all this positivity and all this open-mindedness coming, that Five of Swords just says to me that you're going to be seeing things a little more clearly. Something that has been a conflict for you, or something that you haven't quite trusted in, is actually just going to, with this new open, I would just say open is the key word for you this week, Virgo. Open mind, open heart, open to new things. You're going to see something or someone in a different light. That's going to be your change of pace. That's going to be your wake-up call. That's going to be where you're going to, that cut your losses kind of thing. And it will be a good thing for you overall, because all of these cards are saying that you are looking at things from a brand new perspective, obviously one that needed to be seen from. And then let's end with your Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents being able to juggle your resources, knowing when and where your energies, not just financial things, but your energies and your attention, where that needs to be. So all of this together is just saying that you are definitely going to be on point, because you are going to be open to things you never have been before. And it's just all going to be for the better. All for the better, Virgo. So good luck with going against your nature, but give into it, lean into it. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.